Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where if you are enjoying the series, I would consider that you please consider leaving a like, a comment or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow and they help get this out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we basically did a fair amount of work upstairs trying to continue to prepare our turbo fuel and power plant. Our turbo fuel power plant, basically. So we've got all of the refineries here. We're missing one on the end, but I grabbed the resources for that, so we're going to put that down now, like so. And then we're going to need to extend this foundation out a bit more, so that we don't wind up walking off the edge. Again, I've no idea what this building's going to look like when it's done, because the footprint I think is getting very weird. Right, okay. There we go. And then we'll hook that up on the other side as well. Okay. No, not like that. There we go, like that. Okay. So that's that done, and then we wanted to start trying to get some of the polymer and everything done. So we needed to get our oil upstairs. So we have our pipes marked 2. So the oil can definitely get that far, which is why we're going to put it there. And definitely that far, which is why we're going to put it there. So then we need to grab some power. We'll pop it, I don't know, there. Or that one. And that one. Right, so they're now both pumping, which looks like it is forcing it upstairs. So let's have a look. Yep, we've got oil. Oil is definitely up here. Which means we should start seeing some polymer popping out at the end, which we are, which is good. So I'm going to put the man there. I want to have I want to bring that down around here, kind of. And then I just want a... where are we? Small container. Just so I can have some go into there, so I can do the research for... I didn't bring the fabric with me. That's really annoying. Mycelia. Yeah, I didn't bring the fabric with me, so... yeah, yet another cut. I'll be back for that. But hopefully, yeah, we've got fuel building up, which is lovely. Cool. Okay, so yeah, I'll be back in a moment when I've gone and got the fabric. I meant to bring that with me. Okay, and we're back. So, we need for the... right, we need a stack of 100. Which we've definitely got. Ah, but I haven't got the space for it now. Yeah, we'll drop some more silica. I don't need the silica. Okay, so we'll pop that there. And then we can go... where is it? Mycelia, and we can research synthetic fabrics. Awesome. Cool. That's what I wanted there. So, let's have a look. What do I need for the synthetic fabrics? There we go. Water. Everything needs water. Okay. So that needs polymer resin and 30 water a minute. So that means we could do, because I'm happy with the rubber I've got, we could do 2 of them at plastic, 2 of them at the fabric. So that deals with all of the polymer resin. And then how much water do we need? So that uses 30 a minute. So we've got 2 of them, so that's 60 water a minute. Plus the residual plastic, which is 20. And there were 4 of them. So that's 80. So 60 and 80. 140, so that's just a little bit more than a single one can manage. Okay, and we'd have to pipe all that water all the way back from... It looks like there's some over there. Right. And then in here we've got the turbo fuel. But this last one needs to be 66.66666%. Okay. So that's where we need to get 160 turbo fuel up here. But each one is... Yeah, normally only needing 15. Okay, so that's fine. So we can start... Like, I know all of this is going to back up. I'm aware of that. But we can at least get it going. Now, I've been thinking about the compacted coal and getting that over here. And I am thinking I'm probably going to truck it. I'm thinking. I've just thought, did I make them all mergers? Because if I did, that's a problem over there. Yeah. No, mergers, that is right. Yes, these ones are all mergers. That is right. Okay, that's fine. Why have you backed out, buddy? Why are you telling me you're in trouble? Oh, because you're set to rubber. You are meant to be doing... fuel! There we go. Right, that's that going then. Okay. So... I'm going to need to get... Yeah, the compacted coal. That's going to be an interesting one to get over here. I feel like truck is the obvious answer. But we are going to need to up our production on that. Because at the moment, yeah, we're still doing 50. But we're going to need, yeah, 160. So we're going to need to sort that out. Currently got fuel going over here. Do you know what? I'm thinking just to try and help burn some a little bit. If we just pop down a fuel generator. And then... Yeah, will you reach? You will. Good. Just, you know, let some of it burn away. And you're using 12 a minute. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, production of... Oof, okay. That's, you know, just letting a little bit burn away. Okay, so... What do I think the next best thing to do is... Do I want to go and get the water? I think I might need to go and get the water. So I can start dealing with that resin, because at the moment I've got nothing to burn it. Right, okay, production. Do I have what I need for a water extractor? I do, okay. And then I'm going to need somewhere to build it all. Okay, let's have a look. So, they... Walls, basic wall. Is it going to be that low? I think that might be a... That might be a challenge. You can let me hook you onto the bottom there. You are, but on the wrong side. Cool. Okay. Okay, so just square that out. And we'll bring this out to a similar kind of distance. Okay, yep. And we can just run all of that as far as we can get it. Okay, so what shall we use this bit for? We could drop the resin down here, bring the water up here. Which is an idea, because if we use the, there we go, the refinery, we were talking about there we go. Although you're now too close to that edge. Right, bring you back a bit. So I've got some logistical work this side. Okay, so we were talking about having 2 residual plastic. And then... what are you clipping against? Oh, autosave. Oh, okay, we are not tall enough. That'll do it. Yep, absolutely not tall enough. Okay, well, we'll have to drop that another little bit then. Okay. Yeah, do we just drop it to the floor? I don't know that we can. Because we're going to need a truck station to... ow. Yeah, we're going to need a truck station to get everything loaded onto. Right, okay. Yeah, this is now offset. That's the only problem with blueprints. Okay. Oh, accidentally hit the Windows key there. Right. There we go. So now we're nice and lined up. Okay. I think that's going to be too far. Yep. Yep. Okay. So then now you can go off in that direction. Right. First things first, actually, before we go too far. Send you over there like that. Can we fit a refinery in? Yes, we can. Okay, excellent. Oh, come on. Okay. So we were talking about 4 refineries. 2, 3, 4. With 2 being fabric and 2 being plastic. Okay, so that would balance our residue. That's completely wrong. Okay, and then we can put those there. We then need to get the water pipes. Okay. Wow, this is a crazy amount of stuff. Okay. So that's all those water pipes done. Right, okay. We then need to get power over here. Whoop, autosave. Which isn't as bad as it sounds. Right, so... Whoop. Right, where is it? There it is. Right, and... There we go. Okay. So that should power these guys on. Okay, that's that done. Okay. We then need to go back upstairs to see where it's going to be good that we can drop a hole. Yes, I know how dodgy that sounds. I'm thinking here. And then we want... No, that's... Oh, that's not tall enough. Is that still on a slant? It is still on a slant, isn't it? Yeah, now it's going... now it's trying to lock to that. Okay. I just want it to be level. There we go. Right, let's try that. Okay. Right. I'm guessing you guys are all backed up on fuel. Yep. Because that little one there is not burning enough on its own. I mean, yes, I know biggest lie ever, this is temporary, but I just kind of want it to help burn off some fuel. Because at the moment, I'm not burning anything off. There we go, so you're making 150. You're making 150, so that's another 300 fuel that, or 300 power we're making. Okay. So just to try and deal with this. I mean, some of them are on. Right, okay. So now we've got our lift hole over there. We can run a conveyor for up as high as it will go. And then we should be able to go straight in there. Why? Oh, because that's... yeah, I remember that now. Right. There we go. Now if we do that... there we go. Here it comes. Okay, then we need to hook these up. Cool. Okay, so that is looking promising there. Okay, and now we just need to get some water piped over here. So what I'm thinking with this is if we put a water hole here in line with this, and then run the pipe like that. Beautiful. Now we need to get basically a water extractor from over here. And I'm pretty sure there's water over here. It certainly looked like it. Oh, we got a hard drive. Grab that. Lovely, thank you. Yeah, there's a waterfall. Hopefully there's just a little puddle of water. Well, I say a little puddle, big enough for us to put... it doesn't... is that going to be big enough for us to put a water extractor on? I'm not convinced. Okay, we may be in trouble then. No, that's not considered deep water. I mean, I can understand why it's not. Oh, this is not good. Like, right. Even that bit's not considered deep water. Okay. Right. We're going to need to figure out what we're going to do about the water then. Oh, right. Okay, so there's a little bit here. Okay. Fine. I will take what I can get. And now we just need to run the pipe. Back. And then we'll have to run power back as well. I mean, this is feeling a little bit excessive, but... yeesh. You do what you need to, don't you? Hang on, they have done ceiling mounts for water. Ooh! But I'm out of copper. That's so infuriating that I've run out of copper sheets. Yeah, I mean, I could make a load of copper, but I don't think we want to do that. I think I'll just run back and grab some sheets. Which, you know, I think means... yeah, it probably means yet another cut. But I think that's probably the best thing to do because I really want to get at least this bit done by the end of this episode. So, I'll be back in a moment and I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Okay, right, we're back and I've got a load more copper sheeting so we can hopefully get that sorted out. Right, okay, so that is going to do the water run. Now we've got to go back and run the power. Come on, up, 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 up. Right, okay. I'm just going to run that there to start with, and then we're just going to head back. I mean, at some point I'll probably use the double wall mount, but at the moment I'm just going to run it off the little ceiling we've got there. Now, the pressure head is plus 10 meters, so I'm hoping where this has dropped down, it's actually I'm going to be curious to see how far it actually goes, because it might make it all the way without any pumps, because of how far it's already coming down. Which will be interesting. Right. There we go. That's going to start extracting water now. Right. Good. We've got this here. So, we're doing that. So that's needing 60 water, because we've got 2 of those. We've got that, so that's needing 20, so that's needing 100 water. So we should be fine leaving that as is. Perfectly clocked. Right, we've got water running down here, which is good. That's now filling, which is good. Right, yeah, you are extracting that water. 120 a minute, which should be more than we need. Yeah, that's flowing. That's the problem though. I've got so much pipework, it's got to fill. It's got to fill all of it for me to see whether it's going to make it all the way back. Okay, we got water here. This is why I like the indicators. I know some people turn them off, but I really like the indicators so I can see all of this. Got water here. Now I don't think until these are full it's going to pressurise and actually get up there. We need to wait for these pipes to get full, so they'll get pressurised. Yeah, see, it's got a teeny tiny flow rate. So I think we've just got to wait for that bit to happen. I really don't want your alien artifact.
I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure.
Right, so
Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
hopefully, I mean, I know I've not sorted the output for these guys yet, but that should hopefully start these guys going. And they're filling up with polymer. I mean, they've stopped extracting oil because they are all full, because I think the refineries up top have stopped on account of, I'm pretty sure I filled that industrial fuel tank. Or that industrial fluid buffer. Yep. Let's flush the buffer, because why not? So that should now let everything start flowing through again. Yeah, because they're all still sending it down. You're full on fuel. But I mean, that's kind of okay. That's just everything else flushing through. Got these guys generating some power and just burning through some of it. But, yeah. Yeah, I think next episode we're going to be trying to get the compacted coal over here so we can start looking at actually making some of the turbo fuel. Because that's going to use up a fair whack of the fuel. But as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they all help the channel grow. They help get this out in front of other people. So thank you very much to those of you that do that. I do hope you're enjoying the series. I'm loving the comments. And I just hope you guys all have a lovely day. And I will catch you all next time.